concern, and depending on the clause elements and the conjunction we observed earlier in the given sentences, we have such type of the sentence pattern. The another one is complex sentence. In a complex sentence, one or more clauses are subordinated to one main clause. That means their meaning, that is a finite, depends on the meaning of the main clause. Both combinedly make a complex or better complete sense. In this way, the hierarchy of clauses, one within another, may be built up. This process helps us to expand the sentence with any number of clauses until the idea is complete. In sentence like I think that you can do it if you try has three clauses and two conjunction, that and. If you have joined them, the if clause depends on the that, and both depend on the first clause, which is main clause. Sometimes there is no conjunction and yet a conjunction is implied. He said he would go to Delhi. In this sentence, the conjunction that is implied. Every clause has a subject and a predicate. A single verb can also make a clause, as in go if you want. Go make the main clause of the sentence. Verbless clauses. In the modern English, a sense is expressed without using a verb. For example, dozens of people were stranded. Many of them were children. Whether right or wrong, he always comes off worst is an argument. He is such type of the example. The another example, when ripe these apples will be delicious. When they are, he looked round. He was irresolute. Infinite verb. A verb is infinite in the absence of a tense in it. It can have mood, aspect, and voice, and it carries complement with it. An infinite can have all the clause structures except the subject, which would be in the main clause. Therefore, a non-finite clause wholly depends on the main clause. There are three ways of making infinitives. The to infinitive is to use to with the verb or verbal. The best thing would be to tell everybody that you or we should tell. In the traditional grammar, the infinite clause may be a part of simple sentence and also, but since they can be developed into clauses, they make a sentence complex. Sometimes some verbs do not take to, so without to they become infinitives, and nevertheless the to is deemed. They forced him they force him surrender immediately, or we wanted them make friendship with each other, or I saw him hit on the head. The ing infinitive carries the progressive aspect in it. They forced him surrender immediately. In this sentence, to is deemed, actually expected sentence is this: forced him to surrender immediately. The next sentence, we wanted them to make friendship with each other. I saw him hit on the head, but actually expected is I saw him hitting on the head. Here in this sentence, last sentence, ing infinitive carries the progressive aspect in the given sentence. Such type of the verbless clauses we are seeing. Leaving the room, he tripped over the mat. While he saw her aunt having left the room, I declared my love for her. In the second example, the progressive aspect is also mentioned indirectly. And then next is conjunctions or subordinators. There are many conjunctions that are used to join clauses in a complex sentence. All WH questions act as a conjunctions. In addition to them, they are that, though, although, even though, even, if after, before, as, for, because, since, till, until, as if, as soon as well as, and there are numerous compound itself, so that, such that, expect, in order to, in accordance to, with, provided to, provided that, supposing, considering, something, sometimes had takes the place or of if. Dependent clauses may function as a subject, object, complement or adverbial. That we need more equipment is obvious. I know that she is pretty. I know that she is pretty. In this, it is a direct object. And suppose take the another example, that is of the subject complement. The point is that we are living. That we are living. This is the subject complement. Indirect object, I gave whoever it was a cup of tea. Means the person don't know to whom he has given a cup of tea. I gave whoever it was a cup of tea. Whoever it was is a object complement. Then the another example, that is of the adjunct. When we meet, I shall explain everything. When we meet, this is the adjunct of time. Then the disjunct, to be honest, I have never liked him. Conjunct, what is more, he has lost the friend he had. Such type of the examples are here. We will continue the same in the next part. Okay, thank you, good day.